Hi, it's Tuesday, October 26, 2021. It's 8:10 p.m. I'm at the Wendy's at Salem and Kingston Road in Ajax. So I'm in the Wendy's parking lot, and as usual, I'm looking at the Chuck's Roadhouse restaurant across the street. I don't think anyone is sitting outside. It was all wet and rainy and windy all day. I don't know if they're doing repairs or whatever, or they close earlier. Okay, so let's see the other stuff that we usually see around. The Arthur Murray Studio of Dance is kind of to the left. It's blocked by a car. There's a Vinbon right across the street there. There's the Milestone Montessori. There's the Odine. There's the Karate Boys. And basically that's where I am. So I just finished some Uber Eats deliveries. I did about a couple hours worth. Didn't make too much money, but enough to pay for the gas, I guess. And I just thought about this. Putting in the time is still worth it in a way, because it gets counted for my CPP and OAS and GIS and all that it'll be eligible for when I turn 65. I'm 52 if that matters to you. I'm finding that sometimes when you don't think you're gonna make a lot of money with Uber Eats, you do, and vice versa. I did have a day when I made $142 in 5 hours of actual time. They don't count your traveling to and from, your work area. And if you're sitting not getting any orders, you don't get paid for that. That doesn't get counted. The only time counted is the actual time you travel towards a job that you've accepted, and the actual time you spend delivering the product. So as soon as you turn off your app, or you're not dealing with a delivery, you're not getting paid, right? I'm still working on my time management blog. I'm also working on my picture blog, pictures that I've taken. I have another blog that is just pictures that were interesting to me on the internet, and I'm hoping there's no trouble with that in any way. I have lots of blogs, a few websites. There's one website that's kind of in trouble right now. I'll try to revive it, but I'm not sure what's going to happen with that. It's just something I can't deal with right now. I want to see if I can try to make my garage kind of my studio, because in a way it's it's a nice big square or rectangle, and if I can work out how I heat the place, if I put candles, I guess it could work out. The only thing is I'd have to go into the house for the washroom and come back out, but I don't think that's a huge problem. I'm thinking somewhere in the future we'll put a door that goes from the garage into the house. So if I needed to go to the washroom or get things from the house, that would be easier. But the garage is just, it could be kind of like a man cave, or it could be just a great place for people to hang out, when the car's not there. But I'm sure people would think it's a smelly place to be, in general, and most guests won't be happy about sitting in a garage when the house is right there. I agree on that mostly, but There's just, I don't know, something about being in the garage. All right. Let's try to think what else is going on. I was watching videos on YouTube from Ellbat, E-L-L-B-A-T. I saw the second video of her in South Korea with her sister to get her sister some operations. I forgot what we called it. She was I forgot what the you know, actual way of describing it. Anyway, so she had two videos about being in South Korea, including their having to stay in isolation in their hotels, you know, for, I think you have to stay isolated for 14 days, but I think she said she had to do only 10 or something, but that's still a lot. Like, if you see the video, you can see she's a bit stir crazy about it. But can you imagine? You can't leave your hotel room at all. They drop food at your door. You have a washroom, a shower. I think you have some other simple, maybe you can make your own tea or coffee or something like that, I'm not sure. But they give you food and drinks and everything at certain times of the day, you know, or evening or whatever. And if you need any help, of course, you could tell them and they try to help you as best as they can. So I would recommend for anyone over 18 to check out Ellbat, E-L-L-B-A-T. Check that out on YouTube, and she's gonna have on November 25 or 26, I forgot, she's gonna have a question and answer session, or a video where, you know, we can answer that. I don't know if it'll be live. It sounds like it could be live. So she's gonna allow people to have a question and answer session about her sister's operations and condition and everything like that. So that would be something, and that'll be on her second, what do you call it, channel on YouTube, which is Elena Bateman, E-L-E-N-A, last name B-A-T-E-M-A-N. So if you look under that, then you should find her second channel. Of course, if you go through Ellbat, she has links to her second channel there, so one way or another you should be able to find her. If not, you can always email me and I'll do that. I've never met her, I've never talked to her, so it's not like I'm getting anything out of this, but I really enjoy her work. She's fun to watch. I learn stuff here and there, but I think she would be a great person to hang out with, you know. But there are, you know, things I'm thinking, I don't need excitement in my life. I think I'm a happy person in general. I'm happy just relaxing. I like going for walks. I like to see new things, but I'm not into traveling, so that, you know, people think, oh, why don't you like traveling anyway? But it's just something I don't think I need. Well, I did travel from Africa to Canada, so I think I did some traveling. We've lived in Montreal, we've lived in Port Colborne, we've lived in Welland, lots of, in Ottawa, you know, we lived in Oshawa also. But we moved around a whole lot, and every time you move, you lose money. And, you know, it might not have been a primary thought on my parents' mind, but, you know, that's just how it happens. I'm researching stuff in general. I think I'm gonna need a proper other car as soon as possible. Like, I'm driving a minivan, so it's not guzzling gas, but it's not saving gas. I'm looking to get into a Kia Soul, but a used one. I think I found online what year is the best year to buy used, so I'll look at that again. So if anyone has any thoughts on that, it's October now, so the sooner the better, of course, but I'm just waiting for some stuff to finish up, so I'll have not a lot of money, but I'll have enough money probably to buy a half decent used Kia Soul. I need a better computer, but right now the computer is doing everything I want it to do, so I really can't complain. We need to do some repairs on our house. We need to, I don't know, clear clutter around the house. I've really done what I think is a lot, but I want to get rid of everything that I don't need for sure, and I already know where most of the clutter that can go in the garbage is, so I'm gonna continue working on that. I don't know, there's got to be other stuff. Let me see. Well, today was kind of weird with the rain and everything. Yesterday was really worse. I didn't actually experience the rain. I don't remember what I distracted myself, and I decided not to go out of the house yesterday, but people said it was really bad. I mean, I didn't get to see it. I might have it on video at home. But today was, supposed to be sprinkling, but it did say drizzling, and when I was on the 401 going towards Whitby, I did get a lot of rain, and then it kind of petered out, and then when I was in Whitby and Oshawa, I had some sprinkles here and there, so nothing really that bothered me. And Ajax here, like, the roads are just wet, but there's no rain falling at all, and tomorrow's supposed to be a really nice day warm wise, and should be no rain. And today, actually, I don't know if you can see, there's that tree's really moving around, so there's a ton of wind. That was unpleasant for, I had a light package from McDonald's, and as I was carrying it, like, there was nothing in it really. It was just blowing around in the wind a bit. I had to like steady the bag because I don't know what's in the bag. So we'll just take another look. Here's the Home Depot sign. There's Ren's Pets right here next to me. There's a Dollarama to my left behind me, but I can't move the camera or the phone around that well. In the plaza I'm in, there's Walmart, Home Depot, Canadian Tire, Bath Depot, Wendy's and Tim Hortons, Healthy Planet, Chatters, which is a hair salon place, and it says Dollarama. So there you go. I think that covers it. I did see some other places that, well, I don't know. Anyway, that covers a whole bunch. I really have to work on getting rid of the clutter in the house. I really want to work on my time management skills. And the thing I'm doing is I'm reading a book about time management. And I mention it. Actually, it's a book called Time Power by Brian Tracy. And I'm reading it and trying to summarize what I'm learning in a blog. So hopefully, people will read through the blog, learn some skills, and, improve their lives. And, I don't mind if it helps me financially, or, well, I'd like it to, of course. But, I'm just gonna be better by finishing the book myself anyway. All right, so enjoy. If you have any questions, comments, or whatever, tell me. Also, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I might make a channel specifically for, I don't know, updates, and then I might have other channels, like I said, for other topics. But for now, subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up, and if you decide to give me a thumbs down, tell me why if you can. Hopefully what I'm talking about and everything is not boring. I really don't like being on camera because I've got stuff I'm dealing with. I don't know. People have seen me. I may have videos of me on here. I have a lot of white hair and I need a really good haircut, and I might color my hair at home, like a simple version of it. I used to use this thing called Grecian Formula. It was great, I thought, and as far as I know, it did the job, right? Every time you take a shower, you dry your hair, you put the stuff in, and if you use it every, 2 or 3 days, your hair darkens up and it stays dark as long as you keep using the product. It was good. Then the product was taken off the market, and then I think it was put back on the market, but now the ingredients have changed. So I think what they found is they were using lead as a major product or ingredient that darkened the skin, or not darken the skin, darken the hair or thicken the hair. And now instead of lead or the other ingredients, now they're using bismuth. And I think a lot of people online are saying, well, now it's not darkening the hair. But I think I did find that I was getting some like rashes around my hairline, on my forehead and front, and even around the sides. But I don't know if it's from that. But if this product had lead, that can't be helpful to anyone. So I hope the right people are looking into that. But now I got a product from, I think it's the same company, but just a simple version with non-toxic ingredients. I don't think they're gonna bring back the Grecian Formula, or they'll have to figure it out a different way. I don't want to get it done at a hair salon. I don't know what they're doing, what they're using, etc., etc. All right, I'll leave it at that. It's 8:28 p.m. I've rambled on enough. I hope you enjoyed it. You can give me feedback, questions, answers, whatever you want at ZANY1968 at simpatico.ca. Thank you. Bye for now.